Hi, we're here on the Temple Mount today with a very special guest, Israeli singer and songwriter Yair Levi. Yair is descended from the Levites, those who served as the priests in the temple and sang every day in the temple choir. Yair's music uses Tehillim, or the Psalms of David, to create beautiful music for all Israelis and people all around the world to enjoy. Yair is inspired by finding the ancient melodies of the temple so that we can rediscover what it may have sounded like when we visited the temple and prayed. Today we're going to travel all around the Temple Mount with Yair, and he's going to tell us why he uses music to celebrate the mitzvah of ascension with the world. Come on, let's go.
Hi, I'm Yair Levi, singer-songwriter from Israel, Israeli, and actually I'm right here in the holiest place in the world. After 2,000 years, I feel so honored to walk in this path that my grandfathers could only dream. As a Levite is even much more special because my grandfathers, my forefathers, were standing here on the Temple Mount and was singing in the temple. There was a stairs with a band, big band. The big band was Israeli people, more than 40 Levites that was singing. I don't know exactly how it was, but I can imagine that it was like an amazing harmonies. And my forefather was standing here for two reasons. First is for the people that was going up to the Temple Mount. Second, what they was doing, that this is not a lot of people know, there was part of the sacrifice ceremony. The Kohen, the priest, couldn't sacrifice without the Levite singing. So the singing of the Levite was something very special, and without a Levite, some of the ceremonies couldn't be. This is exactly the place where the Levite was standing. This is amazing. Like for me to be here, I don't think that I have enough words for this. It's amazing. As a Jews, we believe that we are coming here to serve the Jews, to serve the nations, to serve the entire world. It's not that we want to build a temple for the Jewish people. It's not the purpose. And this is why it's called House of Prayer for All Nations. I always remember that if I will get the call to close my business and to stand here to sing, I'm ready, even if it will happen today. And this is when I'm walking here and I'm asking myself, like, are you gonna do it? You're gonna cancel all your concerts and everything and all your plans and just stand here and sing? Yes. And this is the answer. I'm going up to the mountain for more than 15 years, I think. And it's amazing. I see how it's grow every time, every year, how more and more people coming up to the mountain. And this is so moving to see all those people that coming up, praying for peace. This is what we're praying actually. And how it's grow, how the movement of the Temple Mount going up to the mountain is grow. It's a big mistake that we are doing a lot. That we are singing, "If I forget you, O Jerusalem, may my right hand forget." This psalm is about the music. We think it's about the temple itself, but actually it's one of the most famous psalms that talk about the music. The Levites that don't want to sing the song from the temple outside of Israel. And I can understand it. I want to sing the song of the temple. My dream is to fulfill the dream of those Levites in Babylon that say, we want to sing the song of the Lord in Jerusalem, in the Temple Mount. I'm working a lot of finding those ancient melodies, and I find it very hard to find because that the people of Israel took it so hard, the destruction of the temple. They stopped singing those melodies, and those melodies have secrets that could heal and could help the Kohen, the priest, to sacrifice. And one of my purpose in my life is to find those melodies. We have tradition that some of those melodies came from Mount Sinai. So I found some of very ancient melodies in Yemen and in Tunisia. And I'm trying to collect more and more melodies that I know that for sure they are more than 1,000 years old, and then it means that maybe there was a melodies of King David. One of them goes like this. Mina metzakatya aneni b'merchavya Adonai li lo ira ma yaseh li adam. It's Psalms 96. For me, as a musician, as a singer, to find those melodies, this is like something that can be kind of a miracle for me. I invited everybody to come, of course, to make mikveh before and to come in Tehara, but to go up, it's so important. It's not my dream, it's the dream of all the Jews all over the world, and actually all the nations, to rebuild the temple. This is what we pray every day, a couple of times.
And when we build the temple,
Yeah.
you'll lead the choir.
If this is what I need to do,
how can we sing the song of the Lord on a foreign soil? If I forget you, oh Jerusalem, may my right hand forget. Jerusalem, Yerushalem, Yerushalem, Yerushalem. Jerusalem, Yerushalem, Yerushalem, Yerushalem. נשיר את שיר השם על אדמת נכר, אם אשכחך ירושלים תשכח ימיני, תדבק לשוני לחיכי, אם לא אזכרך, אם לא אעלה את ירושלים.